The comic Drunk Chara is a Tumblr blog, and you can go, it is run by the lovely, lovely, lovely Hawker, and you can go and ask questions there. So go and spam their Tumblr with questions, and yeah.
Oh, hi there. Welcome to Ask Drunk Chara. You can ask me questions, I guess? Yeah. It's good to meet you. The Ask box is open.
Hey, Chara, do you want to celebrate your new Ask blog? Takes out a beer just in case Chara accepts.
Heck yeah, partner! I have a blog? What?
So what bars do you frequent? Just Girlbies, or do you prefer MTT Resort?
What's your favorite place to have a drink?
Well, I often go to Girlbies. I used to go to MTT Resort as well, but I'm not allowed to go there anymore.
And never come back!
So, did you ever smooch Frisk when you're drunk? You ever get frisky with Frisk?
Chara, have you ever gotten rough with Frisk in bed when you were drunk?
How many times have you woken up in someone else's bed? What's the stupidest thing you can remember doing while drunk?
Favorite drunk story?
Tell me a funny story. What's the weirdest thing you've done drunk?
I love you, Frisk. You're so great.
Chara, have you ever made use of the super convenient lamp? I'd like to know. He's my third cousin and we don't talk much.
Kiss Frisk, kiss Frisk, kiss Frisk! Why do you guys keep asking about me and Frisk? We're just friends.
Sherry tells you to be honest with your feelings.
How does Frisk feel about all this? Hey, Chara, what does Frisk think of your alcohol problem? Do they get upset, or...?
Chara, who usually takes care of you when you're too drunk?
Hey, does Frisk know how to drink too?
Oh, my head.
Frisk, why are you so nice to me? How do you feel about Asriel? Hey, is Asriel or Flowey there? Or anywhere near?
Yeah, Asriel lives with me and Frisk.
In fact, making this blog was his idea. He thought it'd be so fun to share my experiences. Hey, Chara, you alright? I found you asleep, cuddling up to a street lamp. I don't know what you're talking about.
How old are you? Are you at least the legal drinking age? Do you like cinnamon or butterscotch?
How old are you? I mean, you're drinking, so... What's my age again? Nobody likes you when you're 23. I never act my age. What's my age again?
Chara, when Grillby starts to deny you drinks, do you use the scary face as a way to force him to give you more? Or does he literally not care?
Ah, come on. Just one more.
Sorry. No. You've had enough.
Well, if that's the case, I will take it by force.
You'll have to clean this up.
Oh, sorry.
What's the latest thing you've broken while drunk?
My child.
Toriel's heart. And someone's leg.
Do you go with Sans to Grillby's sometimes? At all? Has your relationship with Sans improved yet? Or are you still resentful towards him for being with your mom?
Huh? Here they are. Huh. Hey, let's go home, buddy. Tori's worried about you.
Why are you even drunk, Chara? Did you do anything you regret?
What? Do you think I'm a crybaby or something? Everything is fine. So, what happens when you're mad drunk, if you don't mind me asking? Hey, Chara, you ever beaten up Frisk when you were drunk? Stop! I would never
hurt Frisk. Stop treating me like a threat. I am not that person. Quilby, another beer. Don't give me that look, just give it to me. Truth or dare game? Bring it on!
Why?
Truth, are you going to ask Frisk out? Hey, I like Frisk a lot, but they don't know anything about it.
Truth, do you want Frisk to fix your virginity? Okay, let's go with dare.
Dare.
Confess!
Frisk is not even here. Sounds like you're going to need this.
Out of this house!
Okay, I dare you to drink as many beers as you can before passing out or vomiting on a random person.
Yes!
Let's do this.
Hello, Grillby. I'm sorry Sans couldn't come. Where is Chara? Huh? Thanks for taking care of them. We're finally home, Chara. You're so cute, Frisk. You're so cute. Just stay here, okay?
So if Frisk is answering the questions for Chara, I got one. How many beers did Chara drink during the Truth or Dare game?
Just curious. I mean, it's like, I'm the one who told Chara to do that.
What? Why did you encourage Chara to do this?
Frisk answers questions now? Okay, Frisk, did you know Chara, likes you?
What?
You're kidding, right?
Chara loves you.
Bitch got a crush. These people must be joking. We're just friends. You really like hugs, don't you? No, they're right. I love you. Chara? Oh. The Oscar of confessing your feelings goes to Drunk Chara! Give him a round of applause! Hey Frisk, how's that kiss? You should probably get Chara to sleep now. They had a long night. Do you like Chara back, by the way? I don't know how to feel about it. We haven't seen Asriel on the blog for a while. What's he doing?
Huh? It's 2 a.m. What's going on? Did Chara get drunk again? Is Chara okay?
They fell asleep on the couch. Keep attacking. Please don't kill me.
Hey, Frisk, how long have you and Chara known each other?
Frisk, how'd you get Asriel and Chara back? After all, they both died. At the same time, too. Chara and I met when I fell into the underground. My determination woke them up. We had almost destroyed and killed everyone. But we stopped before it was too late. We reset everything. And since then, I lived on the surface with Flowey, and Chara stayed in my head. Until we decided to tell the others the truth. Alphys managed to bring Asriel back by creating an artificial soul. Despite being unstable, it worked. On the other hand, Alphys restored Chara's body, and they have half of my soul.
Chara, are you alright? You look terrified.
Frisk, emergency. Chara needs Tennessee. CC's of hugs. She had a nightmare. Chara?
Here, Frisk. It's Chara's favorite.
Here, Frisk. I brought you something. It's thank you for always helping Chara. Remember the 5 stages of grief. That might help you help Chara move on. And here's a box of chocolates for Chara. Why does it have my name?
Chara and Frisk, where do you see your relationship going from here?
Chara, do you remember anything from last night? Maybe something along the lines of kissing a certain person you have seriously been crushing on?
The tea will make you feel better.
Frisk? About last night,
Oh, you were serious about it. It's very sweet, Chara. You're an amazing person, and I know you'd be a good partner. But I don't know what to feel about it. I'm confused. I see. I mean, we just have to figure things out. I'll still be your friend.
Chara, how does it feel to be friend-zoned, milady?
Chara?
Don't you have to work at the embassy soon? I'm fine. I'm going to my room. I need some rest.
Are you going to be okay, Chara?
Oh, Chara, it's okay to cry. Just have a beer.
Aw, poor baby. Here, take this. Gives Chara 3 tubs of their favorite ice cream, tissues, and the biggest, fluffiest blanket I could find.
Thanks, I guess.
Oh man, Chara, I feel bad. I hope you feel better. Gives chocolate.
I'm not surprised they wouldn't feel that way. I've done horrible things.
Chara, explain those cuts on your arms.
I'd rather not talk about it. So Asriel does streaming. What does he do? Art streaming, gaming, commentary, what?
Welcome everyone, this is God of Hyperdeath, and here we are in another gameplay of Heroes and Generals. What? No! Motherfucker! How dare you! Yes, isn't revenge sweet?
Asriel, I just wanted to say that I think you are a good person and that Chara is upset.
Wait, what? Chara! Chara, I'm here.
Can I just say I love Asriel's star shirt and his concern for Chara?
Thanks. Those are my favorite PJs.
How is Chara?
Chara's okay. Me and Frisk are taking care of him. I made their favorite tea. This will help.
Oh, Asriel. I saw Chara and Frisk kiss each other last night.
I knew Chara liked Frisk. It's so obvious. Let's give him some privacy, shall we? I think they need a lot to talk about.
Is Asriel the one who makes sure you don't do anything you might regret? Or does he get drunk with you as well? Or does he record the hilarious things you do while drunk, just to torment you?
I'd like to dedicate this one to my buddy Sans.
I pranked him a few times. Hey, Chara, I think you're awesome, and I know Frisk and Asriel love you a lot, and you deserve it. Oh, you just have to love yourself and stop drinking like this. Stay determined. Hey, Chara, I recommend sitting down and relaxing with a nice cup of tea or something just to clear up your head. Throws a Snickers at you. You're not you when you're hungry. Be happy, Chara. Things will turn out okay. I'm rooting for you. Triple thumbs up. Asriel is so cute! I want to kiss him! Ah! Oh, you guys are so kind.
You know, Asriel isn't so bad, you know, if Frisk decides they don't like you. As a backup plan.
What? I have a few questions. Was the genocide run a drunk act? I'm sorry if it's a touchy subject. Did you kill anyone while you were drunk? Is Papyrus with you? Sans, Frisk, and Asriel. Also, tell Asriel I said hi. Chara, don't listen to them. How about thee? I wonder, would you take Frisk on a date? Smiley face. Gets a knife so I can defend myself if Chara tries to kill me. Oh, trust me, that knife isn't gonna work if you ask a question like that again. I swear to fucking God, I'm gonna cover to your house and gonna rip out your fucking eyeballs. Has Chara ever stumbled into Asriel's room while drunk? And if so, how'd come?
Asriel! Holy fuck!
What the hell, Chara? I'm streaming!
Azzy, you have officially won the Best Sibling of the Century award! Kudos to you, man.
Chara, it's going to be okay. I'm sure Frisk understands and those nightmares are gonna go away soon and you want me to call Mom? I'm so sorry.
Azzy, I can't breathe. Here, have this beer plushie I got from Build a Beer Workshop. Cute.
Hi, Chara, are you naming the plushie?
Howdy, I'm Beery. Beery the Beer.
Azzy, no.
But Chara...
Oh god, Barry is such a dumb and cute name. Keep it forever.
It makes sense that Asriel would share his father's astounding ability to think of names. All hail Beery the Beer.
Chara, please.
Okay, fine. Just don't make that face again.
Has Sans and Chara ever had a drinking competition? And if so, what was the outcome?
Well, there was this one time.
Hey, Bonehead, wanna see who can drink the most? The loser pays the winner's bill.
Huh? Fine.
Later.
I give up.
Well, looks like I won. I can explain. Haven't seen Frisk in a while. What have they been doing?
How is the job at the embassy, Frisk?
Lastly, the Congress has decided that the Kingdom of Monsters and its citizens will not intervene in human political affairs. Don't worry, Frisk. Nobody said this would be easy.
I just wish humans and monsters would get along after all these years.
Oh, by the way, how are Chara and Asriel doing?
Well... Oh.
Howdy! Just letting you know that Chara's better. I've given them some meds and now I'm distracting them with the stream. Good work, Frisk. Tell Dad I said hi. Mwah.
Yeah, they're okay. Asriel says hi, Asgore.
Chara, nice job on being sober for so long. We're proud of you. Chara, I got you a full shelf of alcohol. Have fun! I know, right? I'm so proud of them.
Asriel, did you ever, finish your streaming?
Asriel, I think you have a gameplay to make.
Shit. The stream! Chara, you come with me!
Core Frisk as disposal service. Hello, my name is Core Frisk, but just Frisk is fine. I decided to start a service. Surely you have many stupid asks in your inbox. Maybe you need some excuse to get rid of them. Well, worry not. Your asks will be taken and disposed of. We guarantee they all will be sent straight to the sun. No matter the amount, you can count on Core Frisk's as disposal service.
Perhaps you should check out Core Frisk's dad. Dumb Ask Disposal Service. Might help a bit.
So, are beer bottles and cans okay too?
Hey, Asriel. How is the DODS holding up? Is it efficient or not? Also, how many dumb asks do you get on the blog every day, say, on average?
Hello there. I'm sorry Asriel can't answer this question. The situation is so bad that Asriel asked me to move to their living room. Calling me every time a dumb or dangerous ask arrives would mean he doesn't even get to put the phone down.
I should really be scared.
Habla español?
Ah, damn. Not only everyone left, but the stream crashed.
No.
Can you speak Spanish? Por favor.
I'm not sure if this has been asked before, but what's your favorite type of music or your favorite song? Fine.
Chara, no.
Le pedido a Dios que al final oyó mi voz por la noche más tarde. Juntos a la par, nada como juntos a la par, mil caminos de andar. El oro no lo perdí, es de lo que anda a mí, nada como juntos a la par.
Oh. That's not bad. I thought you'd sing something else.
What do you mean?
Well...
Tengo todo lo que quiero, guacha, soy un pollo
Where did Chara learn to speak Spanish?
Chara, do you speak other languages besides Spanish and English?
I only speak Spanish and English. I'm from South America.
No more Spanish memes, please.
Yo, Chara, do you ever speak Spanish when Frisk is around?
Of course, they speak Spanish too. I would tell them so many cute things. If we were only... You need a drink.
Whoa, Chara, why don't you join me in the stream? Here you go.
You want some chocolate beers, Chara?
No.
Huh?
Hi, Chara. Quick question. If you felt that you were about to become the Chara everyone fears, what would you do? Would you push people away or would you keep them close?
Asriel, you can answer this too if you feel that you should.
Huh? Chara, did you, like, kill guys? Why I see you killing someone today?
Wow, Chara, I can't believe that you ever maybe had the tiniest idea that Frisk and you could be a thing. The things you did to hurt the people love. The things you did to hurt Frisk. Now you're telling yourself that you're not that person anymore. Well, sorry to break it to you, but you always will be that demon inside, that evil, horrible person. If I was Frisk, I'd never forgive you. You know.
I'm not a murderer. I am not a demon. I am not a demon. I am not a demon. I am not a demon.
No, Chara, don't drink again. You've been so good.
Chara, no alcohol for you. What would Frisk say if they were there right now?
Jeez, that was too much alcohol. Huh?
Give me!
No!
Asriel, just let the woman drink the pain away.
No! Chara's already slightly drunk because of you guys.
Woman?
Chara?
Do I look like a lady to you now?
Chara, no!
I deserve to be seen, Asriel, okay?
What about if we get to the stream, okay?
Was it just me, or did Corfrisk just catch a beer in the background? Wait a minute, Corfrisk? What have you done to the beer bottles we gave to Chara?
It became impossible to always carry them all to the corporation that transforms alcohol into fuel, so we changed Chara's P.O. box to make all non-letter packages arrive directly to the factory. It's really sad, you know? Now Chara won't be able to receive any of these cute, genuine presents. You can be proud of yourselves.
Chara, put your pants on now!
Hey, Chara. I see you taking the friend zone well. I found someone who would be just perfect for you. Well, that's if you're ready. The name is Jerry. Have fun, bye!
Meanwhile...
Sup?
Look, Chara, people care about you!
Come on, Asriel, let Chara drink.
No! You guys don't understand. I promised Frisk I'd take care of Chara. They'll get so mad if they come back from work and see this mess.
Asriel Dreamer, what did the Asgores do?
Hey, Chara, would you try Pokemon Go? Been trending recently. Not sure if you've been asked this or not.
Oh, that's a great idea. Chara, lend me your phone, please.
Sure.
I love Pokemon. This will be the perfect distraction for you, Chara. I haven't tried the game yet, so let's check it out.
Frisk, why you love me? Is this because I'm a bad person, right? I'm so sorry, Frisk.
Let me keep your phone for a while, okay? Let's download this game, shall we?
Yeah.
Smoke weed every day.
Talking about stream and games. Chara likes playing games? If they like, which are their favorite?
Ready? How's it going, everyone? This is your boy, God of Hyperdeath.
Greetings!
Today we'll be playing Skyrim. And here I have my sibling, Chara. I'll let them play first.
Oh, Cassie, I can buy one! Best game ever!
This man is daring me to a drinking contest? Chara, please tell me you've embarrassed Azzy live on stream. If you haven't, you have a golden opportunity. Don't let it go to waste.
Bring it on!
Where did you get that?
It's Frisk home, yeah?
Thanks for picking me up, guys.
No prob, kid.
You're very welcome, human.
Just take a good rest, okay? You've been really stressed lately.
I know.
Is Papyrus and Sand still with you? Why did you kill them? It doesn't matter. You're on the surface, so I guess they exist.
You just saw them.
Stop with these questions. I swear to God, if you guys hurt Chara while I was gone...
Gives Chara and Frisk 10 bottles of non-alcoholic ginger beer. Do with that what you will.
Thank you, Anon.
You do this to me? Anyway, that won't stop me. I'm gonna win this drinking competition.
What? My character passed out? What a lightweight!
Stuff about a goat and a wedding? I'm marrying Frisk? Something happens at the ceremony?
Chara?
Wait a minute, you're not Frisk. What did you do to them?
Chara!
Chara, you are the first fallen child. You are destined to be the hellspawn that will lead Frisk to kill the people of the underground for the true meaning of the Delta Rune. You are an embarrassment of a Chara that drinks instead of killing. You cannot hide from what you are, what you're supposed to be, what you will become again. Make this nation Chara again.
Is Core Frisk answering all the questions for now? If so, how is it to get rid of all of the bad asks?
How is the stream, you guys?
Here lies Asriel's stream. Rippin' pepperoni.
Well, I need a new computer.
Hey Chara, how you feeling?
Chara fell asleep.
What a day.
We ruined Asriel's computer because someone managed to get Chara a beer. Also, an attempt was made to send Jerry, but it was foiled.
Well, some of us were rude enough to lower Chara's self-esteem and called them a demon. Sorry about that.
What?
We tried, Frisky Bits. We tried.
Whoa, Frisk. Ready to stop with the threats here? Look, here is Chara sleeping softly after playing on a stream with Asriel to forget you totally friend-zoning them and breaking their heart.
Good night.
I'd love to see Frisk's reaction when they walk in the door to see this small gray version of them chilling on the couch sorting through asks.
I need a shower. Tucks in Chara a little more and lays Berry on his chest so he might cuddle with it.
Well, you destroyed Asriel's computer. What do you have to say for yourself?
Chara looks so peaceful. They look like they're finally going to get a well-deserved break. Sleep well, Chara. Things will get better. I can just feel it. I'm kinda curious as to what Chara dreams of. So, what's going on in Chara's dreamland? Let's find out.
I know it hurts you that no one else can hear and see you. Everybody needs to know the truth. Chara, I promise we'll find a way to bring you an Asriel back.
It seems that Chara is too nervous to see us all right now. I think you should go first, Frisk. Are you ready?
Yeah, don't worry, I'll cheer them up.
Huh?
Chara, it's me, don't worry. Nice to finally meet you. You're really cute. What was Chara's favorite moment during the entire time Frisk went through the underground?
Forget the game. We'll go back to the stream, Chara.
Chara, are you there? It's me, your best friend.
We're here for you!
Chara. Oh my. It looks like someone just struck out, huh? What's the matter? What happened to you? If you want love, you know how to get it. You are what you are, an abomination. You can't run from the truth. You know that, right?
Demon
comes when people call its name. It doesn't matter when. It doesn't matter where.
Poor Frisk. Is it like that every day at work? One day, maybe.
Things are complicated between humans and monsters. I'm just trying my best to help.
Sleep well, Frisk. You deserve it.
I'm fine. I just need some rest. Huh? Chara.
I'm sorry.
Crying in their sleep? Chara, I'm here. I'm here. Don't cry.
I mean, this has never happened to me as far as I know. But would Frisk's touch be able to calm Chara down?
Oh dear, Chara. They're finally asleep.
Frisk, are you sure you don't feel something more for Chara? The level of concern and instinct to comfort looks like more than friendship to me. Maybe spend some time thinking about it.
Oh, Frisk is coming.
Yep, this is happening. Sets up a small candlelit dinner with some spaghetti from Papyrus and adds romantic music with a note that says, "You're welcome. I'm ready for this to go down."
Look at that booty.
I want to see Chara's reaction when they wake up and see Frisk next to them.
Can't move.
Well, Chara, you're not allowed to move, so you'll have a choice. Cuddle with them and go back to sleep in the warmth of their arms, or wake them up gently. I suggest a kiss.
Hey, Chara. Kiss Frisk while you can before it's too late.
Kiss, 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 kiss,
Chara's fault.
Are you kidding? No, I don't want to be a creep. I'll just stay here wishing I was still dead.
Then don't move.
I want to die. I want to die.
Where's Asriel?
Does Zazzy know what's happening in Chara's room?
Asriel, your new computer. Sets the computer down on Asriel's desk.
Givers Asriel a brand new gaming computer pre-installed with everything needed. A little gift from us to you.
I feel bad for Asriel's computer. Askers, send a new and better computer.
What the hell?
Chara, what if, while you can't move, you tell us more about the day you came back to life?
You mean when Frisk fell into the underground? 'Cause that's when I woke up. I wondered why I was brought back to life. I was so confused. And sometimes things were awkward. Frisk, what the hell? That's my mom! Hey! I hate doing this, but I'll make you apologize to her. Mom! Did you just call me Mom? Well, I suppose. Would that make you happy? To call me Mother? Really awkward. Sans, did you know that Frisk called me Mom and flirted with me?
Jeez, kid.
I've seen many anime to know that someone is going to enter the room after Chara wakes up.
Asriel, get a look to Chara's room.
I'm not invading anyone's privacy like you guys. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to have breakfast.
So, Chara, how does it feel to be cuddling with your Frisk? I bet it's awesome.
Chara, might want to get up before it gets awkward. After all, the sun isn't the only thing that rises up in the morning.
When Frisk wakes up, how awkward is it going to be?
Don't cry. Chara?
Morning, Frisk. Did you enjoy your new pillow?
Frisk is awake! What do? Quick, Chara, act natural! Frisk! Good morning! Why did you... You were having nightmares again, Chara. I can't abandon you like this. And... we need to talk. I thought about it, Chara. You know, this whole time I had always seen you as a friend. I guess I was scared of hurting you. I was confused. What? I'm sorry, Chara. I'm sorry for hurting you. But I have taken a decision. We can try and date if you want. I'm sure it'll be worth a try.
Holy shit.
Frisk. I don't know what to say. It's okay to cry. You dork.
Thanks, buddy. Nothing like a coffee and monster cookies. Huh?
So, kids, just want to let you know, wedding is tomorrow.
What wedding?
Who's getting married? My mom and Sans. That lazy bones is telling us now. Oh my god! Tori and Sans are getting married! Oh, congrats!
I can't believe Sans waited until the day before to tell you about his wedding. He is so lazy.
I know! That's what bothered me! We don't even have suits! I need to tell the others. Wait, Asriel, don't forget to knock!
Asriel Dreamer! What were you thinking? Didn't you learn any manners?
Oh yeah, let's see. Chara and Frisk are dating now. Surprise! XD.
I didn't know. One no at a time, jeez. Hopefully they didn't see me. Chara, are you awake?
Sure. Thank God he hasn't seen us.
Howdy, guys. Good thing you're all here. I have very important news. So, Mom and Sans are getting married.
Chara, how do you feel about them getting married?
Chara, you okay? Is it a delayed reaction? Or are you still processing making out with Frisk?
That's awesome news! I'm so happy for Miss Toriel!
I wonder what their response is gonna be when Azzy says tomorrow.
Damn it, Sans.
I'm sorry, Frisk, but your reaction was just priceless! I've been laughing for so hard. But no time for all of this. You guys have to go shopping for your outfits. I bet you all want to look good for the big day tomorrow. Can't wait to see the wedding.
Wow, you guys aren't ready or even had gotten a haircut yet. But one day seems enough, right?
Shopping time!
It's a day before the wedding. It fills you with determination.
You and your silly narration. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Chara, I hope you don't mind me asking this, but have you and Sans been getting along lately? Given that he knows of your dark past. Please don't cut me for bringing that up.
So, Chara, how does it feel to have your enemy as your stepdad?
What? Why do you think Sans and I hate each other? We even partied together?
Then what's wrong, Chara dear? You don't look too excited after such news.
What the heck is your problem? I mean, you're not too happy about it, so what's wrong?
Everything is fine. If it wasn't for me, Mom and Dad would still be together. No, this isn't about me. I should make them all happy. For Mom, Dad, Asriel, Frisk.
Hey. Are you ready?
Yes. I wonder what Frisk is doing at the moment.
There you go. Hand Chara MTT brand alcohol-free vodka.
Frisk, I know your orders are you delete dumb asks, but you can't deny that the title of this blog is Ask Drunk Chara, not Ask Sober Chara. I'm asking, let Chara drink, but not overdo it. Allow 5 drinks. That's it. Thank you for your time.
Stop.
Hey, perhaps the squad of Asriel, Frisk, and Chara could call up a certain ghost for fashion advice when it comes to the wedding. I know that he knows how to look quite dapper.
Well, have fun, guys. I can't go there anymore, remember?
Chara, I'll talk to Mettaton. You can't be banned from MTT Resort forever.
Fine.
Hello, Mettaton.
Frisk?
We'd like your help.
Oh my god, what happened to Frisk? Are they alright? And yeah, Chara too, I guess.
Chara! Mettaton, please! We can talk about this!
Frisk, darling.
How did Chara get kicked out of MTT Resort anyway? Cause whatever Chara did, Mettaton doesn't seem happy.
What act of drunkenness did Chara do to get banned from MTT Resort? It was terrible! The chaos they had created had gotten to a point where I had to call the authorities! Everything began one day when they arrived here, drunk as always.
I'm in the mood for a story in Mettaton's sexy voice.
So, what happened on that treacherous day, Mettaton? Did Chara break something, or started singing that Spanish song in front of everyone? Or just randomly collapsed on the floor? Well, they tried to swim in the fountain. I have to call my personal security staff. Yet they managed to cause property damage and interrupted exclusive shows and disturbed everyone. I had no choice. I had to call the police.
Grabs a pen and pops the dramatic memories from Mettaton. Hate to burst the flashback like this, but we really don't have the time. Frisk, Chara, and Asriel need some advice from you since the 3 of them need tuxedos for Sansatorial's wedding tomorrow. So, can you give them some fashion advice? I'm sure everyone can learn it as well.
I'm sorry.
Fine. Bluky is this way.
Are you sure you're okay? Frisk, I'm fine.
Hopefully Bluky can find something to fit Chara's beer belly.
Wow. Rude?
I mean, you do need a makeover, darling.
A haircut, maybe.
Are you serious?
Absolutely. Don't worry, dear. We'll make you look fabulous.
Frisk, I gotta ask you one big question before you meet Bluky. Chara was a world destroyer before you stepped in. Aren't you worried because of his reckless behavior that he can still end or reset the world if he chose to?
Wait. No one has control over the timeline. You can't reset with the power of half of a soul. I hated how you blamed Chara for everything, when in reality, the murderer was me. I always felt Chara's presence in a way. Yet at first I didn't dare to talk to them properly, even though I heard their voice. So, I didn't know they could reset too. Something happened after I returned to my family before, you know? I guess Chara wanted to see their family again. Toriel, Asgore, Asriel, yet I was keeping them. Chara used to tell me how confused they were.
that they couldn't find a reason to why they were still alive. So, it happened. I found myself in the underground again. Chara reset the timeline, and I killed out of curiosity. It didn't take me long to regret that. I wanted to stop, but I think I had corrupted Chara. Keep attacking.
Aren't you going to finish what you started?
You idiot. Fine. If that's the case,
I'll do it myself!
Rub's thumb and index finger together. Yeah, world's tiniest violin playing for you right now. But we don't have time. Sans and Goat Mom are getting married and you are completely unprepared. Get a move on.
you're right. Hopefully we're all going to find peace. Looking good?
Perfect. You're not the only one looking all fancy, Frisk.
Worthy of a prince.
Is Asriel the flower boy?
Haha, so funny.
Where's Chara?
Dear Chara, what will you wear to the wedding?
Something isn't right.
Where's the beer?
Oh my gosh, Chara! You look like a child of the Joker. Joker Jr. Are you planning to be the comedian at the wedding?
You're right, Metaton. That bow tie is the problem. Its Metatonness needs more Metaton.
Well, now they'll think twice before getting drunk in my resort again.
Really?
Chara, you look ridiculous. Metaton, please give them something else.
For Chara's sake, Metaton, they're supposed to look good. Not like a 3-year-old cosplay of you. Oh well, enough fooling around.
Ah, there you are, Chara.
Oh, you touch my tra-la-la. My ding-ding-dong.
Oh no, he's hot!
Handsome as always.
Give yourself a round of applause. You all look fabulous. Perfect. Give Speary a bow tie to wear to the wedding. Oh, neat. This reminds me of something. Chara? No drinking at the wedding.
I see. At least let them have one glass of champagne. Don't be such a party pooper.
Psst. Hey, Chara, look what I got. Since 10 gallons of beer. Shh, don't tell anyone.
Stop!
What about wine? Can Chara drink wine? No, I don't need it.
Chara, did you just do what I think you just did? Are you finally standing up to your alcoholism?
Oh, Chara, I'm so proud of you. Color 3. Keep it up, winky face.
Exactly. I am staying sober.
Yay! Chara doesn't need to drink anymore. At least, for now.
Chara refused alcohol! Well, this deserves a drinking party.
Oh, Chara, good job. I see that you chose your family over your desires. Was that difficult for you?
I don't need it, 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 I don't need it. Who needs it? Not me. I don't need it, I don't need it, I don't need it.
You know, this reminds me when Undyne and Alphys got married.
Indeed! The spaghetti I made left everyone speechless. Too bad they didn't ask me to cook it this time.
Are you alright?
Okay, this may be a little unrelated, but oh my god, Undyne and Alphys are married? That's awesome!
I remember it like it happened yesterday. I've never seen so much alcohol in a party.
Did Chara get drunk at Alphys and Undyne's wedding too?
My first beer.
So when's the wedding?
In a few hours, we are heading to where the wedding takes place. And here we are. Mom!
Is this seriously the wedding? The sign forget says happy birthday.
Sans! It's your wedding! Oh my god!
What's up, bro? Oh my god, why did we expect anything else? I bet he proposed with a ring pop and a pun. Well, of course. I know it's a bit weird to pop the question this way, but I'd love to spend the rest of my life with you, which is a bit long because I'm a skeleton. It wasn't easy, but in the end, all that mattered was to be myself. And it's all thanks to Chara.
It is?
Why is it all thanks to Chara? What did he do?
Sans, how did Chara help? Just curious. I don't know what to do, Chara. What if she says no? We've been together for ages, babe.
Sans.
Huh?
My mom loves you as much as I love chocolate beer. Keep it real, man. Just do it. If you love somebody, just tell them. I would even do it.
Thanks, kid.
Chara, master of drunken advice.
Cheers! So, you gonna ask Frisk out?
Chara, are you proud of yourself?
I don't remember all of this.
Thanks, Chara.
I'm glad I helped.
Well, we figured out how Chara got Sans and Tori together, but is anyone gonna, make the damn wedding a little more, I don't know, presentable? Everyone's gonna flip when they see this. Someone get a wedding present or something ASAP! Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point, what exclamation point?
She's got a point.
Alright, it's fine. We can fix this before anyone arrives.
They're already here.
I swear to fucking god this is the last fucking time my lazy degenerate brother is going to do this. I swear if he actually even starts to begin.
Welp, aren't we boned?
The whole gang is here. Nice to see everyone's faces.
Hey, punk! I love what you've done here!
Is Corfus going to be at the wedding?
Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Cor? I'm the priest. Wait, Frisk is the priest? Who's the ring bearer and the flower girl?
Don't you dare. Don't worry, Pam. Toriel isn't here yet either.
Hank!
Will Toriel like this type of wedding? Will she get mad? Oh, I'm nervous about this. This might not end well.
Oh no! Everyone get ready! Chara, go escort the bride!
Oh, I mean...
Guys, Toriel does know who she's marrying. I think she might have known to set the bar a tad bit low on the effort side.
Aw, Tori, you look amazing.
Oh my god, she is beautiful!
As a wedding connoisseur, I must say that yellow flowers with a white dress looks marvelous.
Hi, Mom. Oh, Sans.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!
Praise Jesus!
Tori looks so beautiful! Chara, you better be the best escort ever. Escort like she's the Queen of freaking England! Sniffles at the beauty and proceeds to stand in honor of the bride.
Amen!
Praise Jesus!
Oh yes, the bride and the fabulous robot has arrived.
Hmm? Sans, why?
You look different, my child. You seem to shine. I'm glad to be here and see you happy.
Toriel looks absolutely amazing and all, but where's Asgore? How does he feel about all of this? Did he decide not to come because he didn't want to see the woman of his life marrying someone else? Or
Is Asgore invited?
is Asgore not here? If he isn't, that's so sad to me. I thought they would still be on good terms. I hope Asgore's doing well. And if he is there, I hope he isn't upset about it. I have a lot of respect for Asgore.
Oh, this must be too bittersweet for Asgore. He still loves Toriel.
It's gonna be okay, Chara. Stay calm. Take a deep breath. Everything will be alright.
Oh, poor Asgore. I now declare you husband and wife. You may now kiss the cook.
Sans, you broke Metaton. Great job! Sans, darling, I congratulate you for the wedding, but what you've done here is not worthy of a queen.
Well, time for Metaton to give this wedding an emergency NTT brand makeover!
So the reception will be in my resort.
A party at the resort! There better be some damn good booze there, Metaton.
We appreciate the intention, but...
Nonsense. Metaton, what are you thinking? People will get drunk. Not Chara, though. They promise not to. Also, you'd be torturing them doing so. No. Chara, I know you're probably upset about seeing Asgore that upset, but there is no need to drink your problems away. Asgore knows that Toriel is happy, and despite it making him unhappy to see her with another man, he is probably happy that she's happy again. Maybe one day he'll meet someone else as well. Stay strong, Chara. Besides, how would Asgore feel seeing you drink?
I need to talk to him. Asgore doesn't look like he's doing too well. Maybe you want to bring him a drink. And maybe one for yourself.
That's a lot of wine there, Chara. I'm sure Frisk won't notice if you have one glass, right?
No! I won't drink! I won't make everyone miserable!
So Frisk, Chara, when are you two going to tell everyone that you are now dating?
Chara, come here. Don't you want to tell them the news?
Huh?
About us, silly.
Yeah, of course. Get a Asriel a girlfriend. Get a Asriel a love interest. Can you get a Asriel a love interest?
Hey Asriel, do you feel sad that you don't have a love in your life yet? Since Chara and Frisk got together along with Undyne and Alphys and Sans and Toriel. Gives Asriel a cinnamon roll plush with a face, since he's a cinnamon roll.
Why though?
I don't want to make everyone miserable, Chara. That concerns me. That sort of self-talk can lead to self-hate, and I'm sure I don't have to tell you where self-hate leads. You're doing better. Be proud of that and enjoy the party, okay? When did this happen?
It's canon?
Well done, kid. Hey, Chara, do you think Asgore is okay?
We just began dating.
Sorry, Frisk. I'll be right back, okay?
Sure.
Dad?
Asgore, you okay, mate?
I'll let you two talk.
I'm sorry. If I didn't do the things I did as a kid, you and Mom...
Chara, no. It happened a long time ago. As much as it hurts me, I'm glad for Tori and Sans. We're on good terms, at least. That's all I could ask for. I'll be right back, Chara. I'll bring you some of that chocolate cake.
Why? Why? No matter what I do, I end up hurting someone. Everybody is still dealing with the consequences of my actions.
I'm back.
No, Chara! Resist! I know you can do it! Alcohol is not the answer of depression. It doesn't help it. You already drank the entire bottle, didn't you? I have crippling depression! Chara, why? You can't tell me what to do.
No beer for you! Now go and enjoy the wedding.
Chara, you're drunk again?
Asriel, catch! Ugh. Good catch, Azzy. What?
Look, Frisk, they need help. They have a lot of issues. Troubled past, 2 suicide attempts, 1 that was successful. They feel like everything bad that happens is their fault. And sometimes people tell them that too. They're hurt. But if anyone can help them, it's you.
Chara, please, tell me what's wrong.
Everything I've done affected everyone in a negative way.
Chara, no.
Let's go home, okay? Here, lay down, Chara. I'll get you some water.
Hope you feel better soon, Chara. Sleep well.
Where's Frisk? Chara just fell for Frisk. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it!
Hope you get Chara. Let's see if Frisk needs anything.
I'm fine.
OMG, Chara, are you okay? This will make Chara feel better. Well, hello, Chara. Hey!
Chara, you're still drunk. Don't do anything stupid.
Swiggity Swooty, I'm coming for that booty.
You look tired, Frisk. Let me make some dinner.
But Chara, you don't know how to cook.
Yes, I can! Ooh, yay! Cooking time with Chara! Hell yeah!
I hope Chara makes pie.
Frisk is gonna love it!
Frisk, I'm serious. Please don't let Chara cook. They'll burn down the house.
Don't worry, they're harmless. Whee!
Soda, really? Baking soda and normal soda are very different, Chara.
Chara, just be careful. Oh, wait. You had lessons with Undyne. Now it makes sense why you're not worried. Vamos, mananos! How many eggshells, Chara?
Let's see. Perfect!
Say, that doesn't seem healthy or edible. However, looks can be deceiving, so dig in.
Let me put it in the oven, okay? You can pour some sugar in your tea.
Are you really going to eat it?
I just want to distract them.
You better not let Chara drink all that sugar.
I'll pour the tea for you.
I don't know about you guys, but this is kind of pure IMO, even if he's drunk.
It's time to relax now. We should sleep soon.
Excuse me, how the hell is Chara still drunk? 1 bottle lasts about an hour, and they didn't even finish the bottle. They should be more sober than a priest on Sunday.
Jesus Christ.
Ooh, are they going to sleep with each other? Code 3, not a smutty way, of course. Alright, Chara, we need to sleep, okay? You're so warm. Oh man, Frisk is so cute and nice and caring. I feel so fortunate. Oh, I know! I'm gonna buy Frisk flowers!
Chara, wait. Not yet. It's sleep time, not flower time, alright?
Chara, do not leave the house! No, naughty! Bad Chara, bad talk!
Hey Chara, go back to bed.
Chara, child, Code 3. When getting flowers, do not eat them, please! Code 3. Yeah! I can't believe it was open at midnight! They even had chocolate! And the lady gave me a phone number for Alcoholic Anonymous or something like that.
Howdy. Hey, Asgore. How are you today, Sans? I'm good. I was just gonna head to Grill Me.
Frisk! Chara fell down a hole! Again.
Frisk! Frisk! We have a small problem!
Frizzling up caramel in a hole and got you flowers and chocolate, but it might be a surprise, so just forget you heard that last part.
Frisk! Wake up! Kara fell down a manhole!
Frisk, it's an emergency. Chara has fallen down a manhole while buying you flowers. Get a ladder.
What?
Frisk, run! Save Chara! He needs you!
Oh, jeez Louise. I hope Kara's okay.
Yeah? Oh, hey, Frisk. Yeah, I saw the bottles. No, Mom doesn't know. Oh, what do they do now? Oh. Alright, I'll be right there.
Chara's drunk again?
Boy, this kid is drunk all the
Frisk,
time.
what are you waiting for? Stand up and go rescue your love!
I have a feeling that not even us Anons can help Chara now. I'm pretty sure he's injured. More than a Chara should.
Asriel should be here soon. Everything will be fine.
Frisk, I'm here.
Where is my child?
Sorry, I couldn't stop her.
The child is down a manhole! I don't know what manhole, but a manhole!
What they said.
There are a lot of manholes in a city.
Aw, come on. It can't be that serious. It's not like this is the first time Kara's fallen down a hole.
I couldn't find Chara, but I found this. It smells like MTT wine.
Why so dramatic, Sans?
Guys, don't panic, but Chara is gonna die. Probably.
My child! Ergaspo.
Is Chara dead?
I know where Chara is.
Oh dear Lord, was that the TV? I hope that wasn't the TV. I still need to see Black Butler's third season. I get this sneaking suspicion that you have a visitor. What the fuck was that? Freaking fuck, what's that? We seem to have another visitor from beyond the couch. Asgore and Sans carefully approach the strange fellow surrounded in chocolates and flowers. Chara's in like another timeline dimension thingy.
Frisk! Chara landed in another universe!
It's rude to interrupt, guys.
Another universe? Oh, this is bad. This is so bad. I don't think they can handle it. They could be in bad company. Lost. They may get hurt. Please. I hope this universe is safe.
Sans, wait a moment. Let's see what kind of Chara this is before doing anything drastic. Howdy, Chara. How are you feeling?
Huh? Why aren't you at the wedding party?
What wedding party?
Your wedding, Sans.
Huh? The wedding for Sans and Toriel. Sans and Toriel's wedding. The wedding specifically for Sans and Toriel. That wedding?
Yeah! Oh, you guys should have seen it! There was hot dogs and a birthday sign and a dog and wine. There was so much wine!
Oh, I see. You're drunk. That explains the slurred speech and odd behavior, and... Hey, wait a moment. How old are you? You had better be legal drinking age for your universe, or I am going to be somewhat disappointed in your choices.
Dad, please! I told you so many times I'm not a kid anymore!
Frisk? How do you know about other universes?
I can see everything.
Don't worry, they're not in bad company. They're in Ask Frisk and Company.
Don't worry, Frisk. As Asgore will tell you, Chara's most likely going to be fine. The AU they fell in is pretty harmless. They're used to stuff like this happening. Chara will just have a lot of... company.
Are you guys saying puns?
It's okay, Frisk. Chara's going to be completely okay. The AU they're in has dealt with this kind of situation before. All you have to do now is sit back and let them return. Besides, it's not like Chara is going to be stuck there forever.
I think we still need to find them.
Human, I, the great Papyrus, am going to help you find your lover. It was difficult to find a picture of Chara, but here it is. I am proud.
Papyrus, I love you.
Now it's time to find your lover.
You're brilliant, Pappy.
Was that the best photo you could find of Chara? It would help if he didn't appear drunk in the photo.
Well, I couldn't find a picture of Chara being sober. I only have these.
I can't stop laughing at the pic Papyrus is going to post all over town, XD.
Well, the missing poster is a good idea and all, but Chara's in another universe, far, far away from this one. How are signs going to help? It's not like we can somehow deliver these signs to all the other AUs that exist.
It's really useful. Thanks, Papyrus.
I'm glad to help.
I'm going to find the manhole.
I will make sure my mom is okay.
Oh, my child.
Oh my gosh, someone comfort Toriel. She's been through so much, and on her wedding day, no less.
Toriel needs some love and affection from her Skeleband. Just saying.
Tori, we'll find Chara, I promise. I'll stay with you. We can make butt spy for Chara, okay?
All right.
So, Frisk, how do you plan on getting them back anyway? I mean, they're in another universe, and I'm pretty sure we don't have a portal to that place.
Simple. We need to find the manhole. Core knows where it is.
Okay, but I still have a doubt. How the heck can a manhole transport someone to another dimension? Is it something like a portal that appears at random places of the universe or something like that?
There's a portal in there. It seems a little unstable.
You sure about this, Frisk?
I'm ready. I will find Chara. No matter what it takes.
Frisk, you can't just jump in there willy-nilly with no plan or backup. Where is your common sense?
What if the portal doesn't send you to the right place?
I wanted to point that out.
Great. Now you have no clue where you are.
Of all the possible universes, this is the worst possible thing.
Wait, so where is Frisk?
Frisk, you okay? You fell into the wrong universe. I think that's... Oh dear.
Huh?
Crap!
Of all places, Underfell. Yeah, you're pretty much Frisk.
Look on the bright side. At least it isn't Underlust.
Frisk, what are you going to do? Are you gonna sit there? Fight? Mercy?
Chara, I'm sorry.
So, Frisk, you're an Underfell. I recommend you just sit there hiding and wait for the portal to reopen so you can go and find your lover. But now that you have to wait for a while, how about answering some questions about your past or something?
Yeah, sure. There isn't much to do.
Okay, let's start with a big one. Why did you run to Mount Everett?
What were your parents like?
Well, my life before falling into the underground wasn't easy. I had to work to support the family. As for my parents, well...
Frisk, did you jump because you were escaping your abusive past?
I ran away to find another life. And I accidentally fell down when I tried to stay away from the rain.
Do you know anything about Chara's life before the underground? Also, I just realized that Chara could be hundreds of years old if you count their time as a ghost. If they were a ghost for that long.
Chara barely remembers their human family. They spent years living on their own. And the people in their village were... not nice.
What is the funniest thing Chara has done while drunk, Frisk?
There were many. Chara?
Hey, Frisk!
They once showed up at the embassy.
Oh no! Did they do something dumb?
Chara. Well, they sang some terrible Spanish song and passed out on my shoulder.
Doesn't seem too bad. All they did was pass out.
It's not like they did something worse than that.
Oh yeah, things are not bad when they don't drink a lot. Do you want some tea?
How would you?
Taking care of them was fun at times.
And when they drink a lot?
When are you gonna pay debt?
Chillax, bro.
Well, it doesn't happen that often. Be careful. But they do get in trouble sometimes.
Sorry to interrupt your story here, but I think Sans hears you. At least it was so cute. Aw, Edgy Sans has feeling. Hopefully he could help or something.
Wow, Edge. I knew you were soft, but this is ridiculous.
I'm not crying. Edge is not crying. This is the blood of his enemies.
Yeah, exactly. Just like this human. Yeah.
It wasn't this moment Frisk knew. They messed up. Frisky's mercy! Both of you!
If it's grape and spaghetti, never forgetting. The kid isn't new to this sort of thing, Sans.
You look tired.
Sans is trying to be edgy again. Show us your cute side for some time.
Oh, the fourth wall changed focus. I'd better get back to narrating like usual. Oh, Jimmy Christmas, is that blood? I mean, what is this? The kitchen appears to be splattered with the evidence of some truly heinous crime. What grisly scene awaits us around the corner? Truly heinous indeed. Why did Sans and Asgore take their eyes off this poor inebriated child? Thankfully, this Chara only seems to pose a threat to unattended wine and chocolate ghost cake. Chara, that wasn't for you. You may be drunk, but that doesn't mean you can eat other people's cake.
What do you mean? My name was on it.
They do have a point there. Frisk, Chara ate the cake.
Really? Yay, I'm gonna go see. I knew they'd never be able to resist chocolate.
Chara, how are you eating ghost cake if you're not a ghost? Just curious. Also, how does it taste?
How did Chara eat the ghost cake? Wouldn't a ghost cake fall right through them?
It's a ghost cake. Won't it phase through them?
How was human, not ghost Chara, able to eat a ghost cake?
So, how can our fleshy loving Chara eat ghost cake?
Well, I was a ghost and I don't know. My body has some magic mumbo jumbo going on. Frisk? Why did you shrink?
Frisk? Was the cake supposed to make Chara older and human? No. This is definitely a bit unexpected.
Azzy!
No!
No! Azzy! What happened to you? Is it my fault? I'm so sorry!
So there is another one of our children from an alternate universe here? And they are drunk?
Yes, I did my very best to explain. Thank you. Oh, Sans, you startled me. Okay, according to WikiHow, the most important things are to keep an eye on them. Make sure they don't drink more, and if they start breathing weird and turning blue, then I should teleport them to a hospital because they're probably dying. Oh, hi Tori. You're home. Wait a moment. When did you have the time to look that up? I've been looking up stuff on the internet for the past 10 minutes or so. I thought you were watching them. Why would you ever think that? You're their dad, and I'm super unreliable. One moment, please. I'm going to go check on them. Okay.
Aw, that is so cute, Edge. Do it again.
Oh, please. Blueberry is edgier than you.
Everyone, you're making the skeleton madder!
Frisk is right. You do look tired. Why not take a nap? That Frisk doesn't mean any harm. The most harm he can do is give you some tea and a blanket. Great job, Frisk. You uncovered the mystery of Sans' gold tooth. Oh, and you also tired him out. Wait, you mean Edgy My Chemical Romance's golden tooth is fake? Give it back! Oh my gosh, it's a candy corn.
Edge, using a candy corn for a fake golden tooth has made my life complete!
So, Edge Sans is a piece of candy corn for a gold tooth? Surprise levels are at 0%.
Eat the corn candy!
Ew, no. It was in his mouth.
So Edgy Sans really does have a sweet tooth.
No worries, we won't tell the boss, as long as we can get your word that you will not harm who we were talking to. And by the way, nice to meet you. We are the Askers.
Fine.
Well, I suppose it's time to see what kind of Chara you are.
Silly goose Chara, that there is drunk Chara. That's what kind of Chara they are.
This Chara is an alcoholic and has a crush on their friends. They are also a lot nicer than you from what I've seen in their universe. The only Chara you have met was like you, and that conversation turned out poorly. If you are doing what I think you are, I don't believe you're ready to see how different your life could have been, or can be.
Huh?
Greetings.
Who are you? What do you want?
I'm you from another universe. I thought we might talk with one another, compare our experiences. Perhaps there is something we can learn from one another. Though, to be perfectly honest, I am interested in one very specific thing about you. How is it that you are alive? And did you even die in the first place?
You must know the story already. Yes, I was dead. The reason I'm still here is Frisk. They woke me up as soon as they fell down Mount Ebbet. I was bound to have their soul for years until I was brought back to my former body, restored with magic.
Huh. Well, that's different.
Chara, don't be a jerk to Bottles! AKA Drunk Chara.
Small ghost Chara, please be kind to the tall drunk cinnamon roll Chara. They might cry. Oh wow, look at the adorably terrifying devil child.
Don't get too close, they bite.
Anyway, I don't think there is more to talk about.
Oh, how strange. You want to end this conversation. Why? Are you actually afraid of me? Are you saying that you didn't murder anyone?
It's complicated.
Is that so? Let me guess. It all started with a few seemingly harmless kills. Maybe you made the first blow, maybe Frisk did. But the result was the same either way. A taste of power, a growing numbness of the soul, a madness driving you to completion no matter what the cost. And the further you go, the harder it is to turn back. It is complicated, but that is no excuse. There is no need for you to be afraid of me. After all, you and I are both killers, aren't we?
Do you really think you know everything about me? No! I'm not like you. Unlike you, I know my mistakes. I've changed. I know what you want. I have been there, and I still regret everything I have done to this day. I'm not like you.
That's right, Chara. Anyone can change if they set their mind to it. In both good and bad ways, I must admit. But here is living proof. It's you from a different universe who learned about true love, kindness, compassion, and forgiveness. I wish there was some better way for me to convey this to you, but I think Drunk Chara here could do a better job, since it's the life they are living after all. A life that you could possibly have. If you would just listen and understand. Idiots. There are two possibilities. Either the world is a broken and loathsome thing that needs to be put down like a sick dog, or I am the sick dog that needs to be put down. And if the latter is true, then what does that make you?
Stay away from me!
You can't run away from what you've done. You can't just say sorry and act like it never happened. But you already know this, don't you? That's why you drink. Because knowing you're a demon is too much to bear.
Sans, you okay?
Just feeling humiliated.
Sugar?
Sure. Frisk! Kara's getting picked on by... Chara.
Frisk, did you just spit tea all over Sans after you humiliated him?
I hate my life.
Frisk! You gotta get to Chara! Ghost Chara is possessing Chara. I know this sounds very complicated, but believe me when I say Sans got possessed by Ghost Chara and kicked him out with memes, but Chara only has half a soul, so Ghost Chara could get a better grip on him than Sans, so you have to get there now!
Now, I think our work Chara has now possessed our Chara?
Frisk, something bad is happening. You need to find them now, as in, they may die in 5 minutes now!
Frisk, I have the right to say I believe Chara's in trouble. We need to find him now.
Maybe the portal is open. The portal will reopen in 1 hour and 40 minutes.
This body feels like it's been hit by a truck
or something.
It totally works though. Time to punish either me or the whole world. Yeah. What happened? What? What did they put the house in the ocean? Why? Stop! I hate the ocean.
Frisk, calm down. Take a deep breath. If you want to get back to Chara, you need to not freak out. The people they're with can try to help them until you find a way there. Maybe ask the monsters in the world you're in if they can help.
I know, I need to calm down. I just feel so hopeless. Oh, sweet apple pie, Frisk, you need to hurry up. Ghost Chara seems to have planted some bad ideas in your senpai. Hurry and try not to waste more tea, please.
Well. Hey, Frisk. We got good news and bad news. Bad news is that the Ghost Chara has possessed your drunken lover. Good news is the drug's heavily intoxicated state has made it harder for the Ghost Chara to control, and has even made him seasick. Score 1 for the drunks.
Frisk, an evil Ghost Chara just possessed your Chara and is planning to take revenge on the world. Or themselves.
Oh my gosh, that boy is triggered as heck.
Congrats, you guys just triggered Frisk.
Guys, I think Frisk is getting a bit triggered.
This can't get any worse. I left the oven on.
How is Asriel doing? Haven't seen him in a while.
Asriel and Toriel, do not eat that! Just throw it in the trash! It has eggshells in there!
I bet Toriel and Asriel are wondering what it's supposed to be. It's called flubber. I'm sorry, I had to make the joke.
I really do not want to know what this is, or what it is made of.
Hey, who drank all my soda?
So I'm just gonna come out with this and say Chara has been possessed.
Did I hear something?
Nothing. It was nothing.
Asriel, don't try to stop your mama's mom senses.
Look, I'm not making my mother have a heart attack by letting her know that my sibling is possessed and their date friend is lost in another universe.
What?
Oops.
Oh, bravo, Asriel, bravo.
Well said, Asriel, well said.
Asriel, you had one job.
Don't worry, Toriel. Due to Chara's drunkenness, the possessor of the possessed can't really use Chara's body, and Frisk is just fine. The small gray Frisk is taking care of them, and Frisk made friends with the Edgelord. Well, the Edgelord's brother, but still.
No worries, Toriel. They have to deal with that Chara possessing people before. And they probably won't stay for long as they're having to deal with drunkenness.
On the other hand, Frisk will be fine in a little bit. They just have to wait for the portal to reopen.
Chara is drunk too? Oh.
Gasp!
More like telenovela fame, am I right?
Quick! Someone catch her! Huh?
What happened to the groceries?
I'm always ready.
Sans, you brought ketchup, didn't you?
Of course. I bought everything necessary. I even bought something for Chara once they get back. It has no alcohol. Shh, it's a surprise.
Hey, Sans, make sure you put something over where it says non-alcoholic.
Is Toriel okay?
She'll be fine. It's just she hasn't done this since Chara caused the incident at MTT Resort.
Does she always pass out when Chara is seriously drunk?
Well...
My child!
What's up, Mom?
My child!
Chara's fine, Miss Toriel.
You want me to die young, don't you?
Stupid house. Not gonna stop me, unnecessary. I'm a strong, independent orator. Death didn't stop me. The house way to control me isn't gonna stop me neither. I got plans and goals and stuff to do.
Chara, while he became the absolute god of hyper white chocolate, it is somehow still stuck in his flower form, but with all his white chocolatey powers. You have to stop him. He's gonna eliminate all other types of chocolate from existence, so white chocolate will become the one true chocolate. Only a hug will stop this corpse puppet's madness. Go, Chara! You're the only one who can stop him.
What? Oh no, Chara, it's terrible. It's Flowey. He's become the absolute god of hyper white chocolate. He's gonna destroy all the chocolate and replace it with white chocolate. Especially the extra dark chocolate. There's only one way to stop him. Hug him. He hates being hugged. It's his only weakness. Hug the flower.
What? That dirty, smelly, gross
Flora.
Having bad flour. Hate it.
Hate. Chara, we have an emergency. Flowey has taken control of all the white chocolates and is trying to destroy all the other chocolates. Hug Flowey to stop this war on all non-white chocolates.
That fiend!
He
knows I never hugged in a bajillion million years. But I gotta hug it dead. I gotta for the chocolate.
And so, Dracos Chaotica, the murderer, the listener, the dragonborn, stood atop the lonely peak, gazing up at the pale moons above, and he began to contemplate his purpose. He felt his newly awakened draconic soul burning within his chest, shining the painful light of truth into the shadows of his past. The guards of Whiterun had said that this soul made him some sort of hero, like Tiber Septim and the Dragonborn emperors of old. The Jarl said it was why the Greybeards of High Hrothgar said that it was the privilege to be envied. Why would the gods choose an Argonian as wretched and vile as he to be some kind of hero? Was this some sort of sick joke? After everything he'd seen and done, how could this be his destiny? No, he was a creature of shadow, undeserving of the light. And yet, he could not ignore the call echoing through his blackened and broken heart. He had to know. He had to know if he really, truly could be a hero.
Nice narration, Flowey.
Thanks. I put a lot of thought into Dracos' backstory and internal motive. Wait, were you listening?
Yo, Flowey, prepare for the hugging.
This is going to end hilariously, isn't it?
He's in the computer room. Go get him, Chara.
Flowey, I would really suggest quick saving right now. What? What are you guys even talking about?
You! Ah! It's time to die, you gross chocolate killer. You are the worst and scum, and I hate you so much. Don't struggle, just accept your fate, you jerk. Nope.
Come on, Asriel. I'm not going to give up on you. I've waited 6 months for this opportunity. You deserve to have your soul back. Many others believe in the same thing. When you gave up all those souls to give them a chance to live on the surface, that touched me. Literally gave up your ability to love, out of love. Probably thought nobody'd ever give you that karmic pat on the back. End of story, am I right? Forget that noise, because the climax of your story is only just beginning, Asriel. I guarantee it.
I'm sorry. Even if I could, I can't just leave them. There's still hope for Chara. I refuse to leave them all alone. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sure I'll be myself again someday. Just not today, alright?
What the hell? Whatever. Hugs don't work. Doesn't matter. I can always kill you the old-fashioned way. Let go!
Chara, you're drunk. Sleep it off. Okay, what's going on here? Where is this Chara from, and why are they trying to kill you?
Heck if I know. I was just minding my own business playing Skyrim, and my memory gets kind of fuzzy after that. I think they tried to strangle me?
Oh, not again!
Is everyone alright?
Frisk, how long does it usually take for Chara to sober up? We're trying to buy you some time, but our plan will likely only remain effective as long as Chara's body is still drunk. How much longer will they be staggering about, and more importantly, will it be long enough for Core to open the portal?
It depends on how much they drank. Guys, I can't open portals.
Why does Frisk call Toriel Miss Toriel? Just wondering.
I don't know, because it's polite? I mean, I don't call her mom, if that's what you mean. After leaving my home, I've been raised by all my friends. I'd say all of them were my family.
Then why did you kill them all? Such a disgusting hypocrite. If you really love them and consider them as family, why did you go so far as to murder them over and over again? Heck, you made Chara into this. Who are you to call them family?
They don't really need asks like this, especially now.
What the heck did you do? Why can't I do anything with your stupid body? I can't even walk in a straight line. Explain. Now.
6 bottles, the MTT wine, or whatever your Toriel had. Isn't that obvious?
Oh my gosh, we're drunk. I took over the body of a useless drunk. Of course they'd have a useless drunk body.
Sorry for not meeting your expectations.
Chara, the sober one, what are the ship and the impaled figurehead and the other things in your mindscape representing?
Honestly, I don't really know. I didn't consciously decide to put us on a ship in a sea of beer, if that's what you're asking. But it kinda makes sense, right? I've trapped them here. What gets across the raw terror of entrapment better than open ocean as far as the eye can see? And it's beer with floating bottles. So obviously that's Drunkie's influence. You said something about an impaled figurehead? I haven't actually seen it, so I guess that could have come from either of us.
Well, now you're in a drunk's body. I doubt you'll just give up since Bottles has all this info. So, what now?
What now? Well, wait until we're conscious, I guess.
So, you get to deal with the hangover? I'm okay with that.
Hey, Bottles, probably shouldn't say this within earshot of Demon Kid, but help is on the way.
Huh? Frisk?
Hey, Bottles, what do you think of AFAC, Chara? Does it surprise you that the two of you are pretty different?
They are everything I don't want to be. I'm not surprised. I'm terrified.
Hypocrite. You are every bit as guilty as I am. The only difference is that I'm properly disgusted by it, while you apparently think you can make it all better by being sorry.
Why does Chara think the ocean is scary?
That is none of your concern.
They drink hard enough to kill an elephant and suffer constant trauma-induced nightmares. I'm pretty sure they aren't okay with what they did in the past. Just because they moved on doesn't mean they don't regret what they've done, or that they aren't still trying to atone.
Properly disgusted by it? Isn't that hypocritical of you? You know what you did and are still doing is evil and wrong, but you're doing it anyway. There are people willing to forgive you, but instead of trying to do what's right, you're actively and consciously trying to do what's wrong.
Well, at least they are sorry. You, on the other hand, believe that everything you've done since being revived by Frisk's determination is right, or has to be done. You are in denial of this. It's your way of dealing with the bad memories from before, whether it be the genocide run, or whatever you went through before falling down Mount Abbott. It's a coping mechanism, just like bottles drinking. And what happens when this stops working and you see the ugly truth?
Pirates? Stop! I'ma take a guess at what that gif is. Pirate raid/invasion in Chara's hometown. A lot of people died and Chara was taken as a slave or a ransom material by the pirates. If you don't back off, then I swear I'll...
We just want to understand a bit. Maybe if we knew a little more of your backstory, we would know why you act the way you do. Clearly this ocean thing is different from what happened to the other Chara, since it doesn't seem to be affecting them much. So maybe that's part of the reason why you two are so different?
You want to see my sob story? Fine! You'd all just pry it out of me anyway. Sadists and voyeurs. Every last one of you. My parents were ordinary people who were kind to everyone and were completely and totally innocent. We lived in a tiny island village in the middle of nowhere. Then, pirates. And I'm not talking about the fun, swashbuckling adventure kind they have in books. Real sea raiders who pillaged tiny island villages in the middle of nowhere. They took me as some kind of trophy. My mother tried to stop them. They drove a sword into her like it was nothing. I don't know how long I spent on the ship as their slave. I spent most of it locked below deck, crying uselessly. One day they were celebrating another successful raid, and the entire crew drank themselves to sleep. That was when I realized nobody was coming to save me. They would use me as long as they saw fit, and then discard me. So I took a knife, and I slit their throats as they slept. That's when I learned the horrible truth. In this world, it's kill or be killed.
Wow. I'm sorry that happened to you, but how did you get to land? You killed them all.
I had a stroke of dumb luck and the ship ran ashore, but I was nowhere near my village, stranded in a cold wasteland full of strangers.
Chara, ever thought that you wanted to kill them? Because you could have just gotten off the ship while they were asleep. Don't push this on the world. You're the issue.
It's not as simple as you make it sound. But, in a way, you're right. At first I was afraid. I could barely stop my hand from trembling. But I was determined to live, and this seems like the only way. But after weeks or months of being a slave and an object to those men, to have the power to end their lives with one well-placed slice. It was liberating. So, how did you wind up falling down the mountain? I'd spent a year or so on the streets, afraid, alone. Every day I fought so I could avoid starvation and hypothermia just for another day longer. It was as if I was invisible. Each day, people passed me by, no matter how I cried out for help. Each day, hundreds saw me and chose to do nothing. If just one of them had done something. Eventually, my determination reached its end. The fight to survive no longer felt worthwhile. I heard rumors of a cursed mountain, a place people went to disappear. It seemed like the perfect place for me. And then, suddenly, they were so welcoming. And this was all despite the fact that they were trapped under the mountain with little to no hope of escape. And humans were to blame for it. But they never resented me. They said I gave them hope, that I was proof that humans aren't all evil. They thought that I was somehow proof that one day monsters and humans could live in peace. But I knew better. It doesn't matter how kindly they treated humans or how much they believed in them. Humans are disgusting, and they would kill the only good in the world simply because it isn't them. They'd done so much for me. I had to save them. By killing them? Save them? Then why did you use Frisk's body to kill them? I'm getting to that. No, I didn't want to kill the monsters. I didn't realize what I had to do until later. But you'll die! Asriel, not so loud! I don't want you to die! There's got to be another way! You can't! You can't! Asriel, listen. I've read a lot about this, and if we went through with this plan, we would become something called a soul fusion. 2 souls fused into one. Do you understand? We would share a body. I wouldn't really die. I'd become a part of you. But would I even be able to talk to you? Of course you'd be able to talk to me. I'd hear everything you say, see everything you see. Asriel, we would never be apart. That was the idea, anyway. Asriel didn't want to destroy humanity, so we agreed to peacefully collect enough souls to break the barrier from humans who were already dying of natural causes. I thought if he saw how truly reprehensible humanity was, I'd somehow be able to convince him that humanity needed to die. I'm such a fool. I don't know what hurt worse. Toriel, so quick to replace us with any stray child that wandered into the ruins? Asgore, whose kindness was ultimately no match for his cowardice, or Asriel, my best friend, reduced to a smiling, soulless abomination who would force the world to repeat the same 7 days for hundreds of years, for no better reason than its boredom. Sometimes it would kill them, sometimes it would force them to watch their loved ones die. Sometimes it would simply manipulate from the shadows, quietly orchestrating their despair. And then one day, Flowey grew bored enough of repeating the same 7 days. that he finally allowed time to pass to an 8th day. That was the day Frisk fell on top of my grave. Their determination must have awoken me. Hey, kid, can you hear me? Who said that? I did. My name is Chara. What's yours? I'm Frisk. Frisk. I can tell you're afraid, and I don't blame you. Flowey is a horrible creature. You're not the first person he's tricked with that friendliness pellet shtick. But if you're going to survive down here, you're going to have to fight for your survival. Do you understand? But I can't fight. I couldn't even stand up to Jessica at school. And she's a 3rd grader. Oh no. I don't want to die down here. But I'm not strong. I'm scared. Listen, you don't have to be afraid. Let me give you the strength you need to survive in this cruel world. I'm sorry you went through that. I'm sorry you were so hurt. I'm sorry I can't prove you wrong. Humans can be awful and disgusting, and I have seen enough proof of that to last me a lifetime. And I want to convince you that there is enough good in the world to make it worth saving, but I don't think I can. All I can say is that I'm sorry you were put through all that, and that it led you to believe that there is nothing redeemable about the world. You deserved better, Chara. You really did.
Hey, Chara. Odds are you won't hear this, but I'll try anyway. Regarding your earlier statement, a sick dog can be healed with time and the right medicine. Yes, this world can be cruel, but it can be fixed, same as your mindset. Leave bottles and go to Frisk. If you don't infect them, they will heal you. Wouldn't that be better than possessing people?
I know how it is. The despair, the grief, the desire for vengeance, and wanting to make justice, the anger. I'm sorry your life has been so unfair, but don't you think that at this point things would be different?
That's just it. I don't know. And that's terrifying. Because it means everything that I've ever done, everyone I've hurt, everything I believed to be true, it was all for nothing. I'm the problem. I'm the only problem here.
Cool, why can't you open portals if you travel to every universe ever?
I can open portals like anyone else. In other words, I freaking can't.
What about the portal, guys?
Why hasn't the portal opened yet?
3, 2, 1.
Frisk, don't forget to give the grumpy skeleton a pat on the head for being a good boy.
Bye.
It was nice to meet you.
Let me guess. They still don't make it to the right dimension.
Don't worry, it's the right one.
Looks like us Askers have made a bit of a breakthrough with AFAC Chara. Let's hope that with our and Frisk and Co.'s help, they can regain some faith in humanity.
No, Chara, you're not the problem. Don't let yourself think you're the problem. Shut up. You're not the problem. You were scared. Everyone was scared. Everyone must have felt alone, isolated, and other kinds of carp. Even in death, you should be happy that you're still not giving up. You're a strong person. I know it. Not many even believe that. People can change. You can change, Chara.
Yes, Chara, you are the problem. And despite that, Frisk refuses to give up on you. Even now, they're willing to lend you a friendly hand and pull you out of the darkness you've buried yourself in. They're willing to forgive you. to be your friend and help you move past all this anger, hatred, and self-loathing you feel. Isn't it time you accepted their hand and learned to finally forgive yourself? Isn't it time you stopped being a problem and worked towards being a solution, like Frisk instead?
Now you know why I drink. Everything I've done in my life was hurting people, including those I love.
I get it. We both wish we could just forget all of it and pretend it never happened. But it did. And we can't. People like us can never be happy. Huh? The Chara shared mindscape is filled with the red light of an eclipse and the sound of melodramatic ukulele. What the heck? Music?
Cuando siento que me estás olvidando y que no regresarás. Mírame. De vez en cuando pienso que ya estoy muy cansada de estar sola y escucharme llorar. Mírame.
Oh heck no! This is not going to be another idiotic Meme Lord song and dance number! Well, guess what? You're not the only one who can change their form into a more powerful version of themselves using their imagination. So come at me, Meme Lord, I'm ripped! Just give in, Chara. It's impossible to resist these sick beats.
It's over, Anakin, Chara. They have the high ground.
Not for long. Hey, Boodles, Chara is distracted. You should take this opportunity to escape if you can.
I mean, it's not like I could make these ropes disappear with my mind. Oh! I'm free?
Hey, other Chara. I think your Frisk is shirtless.
Oh my gosh.
It seems thus the mindscape is responding to the emotions. As this way things are going to get crazy.
No, it's not! Because I won't let it!
Chara, think about this. You're on a ship with a sword. You have allowed this hatred to twist your mind. Until now. Until now you've become the very thing you swore to destroy.
How dare you!
Hey, are you okay?
No! I'm not okay! How perceptive of you! Why am I doing this? I don't see the point. It seems so important before.
I won't harm you. It's okay.
Oh, Chara. Seriously, you believe this, Frisk? Your plan is the only reason you exist. You exist for the purpose of bringing destruction. Don't listen to them. They only lie. Kill them. Now go for the throat.
I just want to disappear. Forget it. If you need some time away, that's fine. But don't disappear forever. There are people who would miss you if you disappeared. You have to stay determined. But this time, for the right reasons. La Bella Dormiente está despierta.
Careful. We gotta make sure they're not still possessed.
Tell Frisk, kiss the formerly Sleeping Beauty. Their reaction will tell all.
You're back! This is not our couch. Where are we?
How you feeling, tall Chara?
Our Chara must have lived invisibly this time. Great job, kid. You took way less time than I did when it happened to me.
Well then.
Welcome to the world beyond the sofa, Bottles. Basically, you drunkenly stumbled into an alternate universe, or AU for short.
Ugh, my head. Wait, so all of this was not a dream?
It must be a lot to take in. Take your time. Rest assured, you no longer have anything to fear from us or this world.
Oh, you must be this universe's Asriel. Nice cosplay, by the way.
Ah, don't cut me! Oh, man. That was such a weird dream. I even had a beard drawn on me.
Azzy, are you keeping the beard?
Of course I am. I feel powerful.
Now that you have the beard, Asriel, don't you think that you look like your father?
How about instead of a beard, he gets a goatee? :3.
Yeah, you're right. I look too much like Dad. I guess I should get... Wait a minute. Sans!
The struggle is real. Asriel! You cannot beard the puns.
So proud of you.
Ugh.
How is Toriel doing? Is she still unconscious or is she awake now?
She's doing better now that Frisk and Chara will be back soon. We made Butts Pie for them.
Toriel, just wanted to let you know that Frisk and Chara are fine. They aren't hurt, and they should be back in a few hours.
So I heard. We have everything prepared to receive them. Though I need to talk to Chara afterwards. I need them to explain all these bottles I found in their room.
Toriel, what are you going to do with the bottles?
I'm throwing them away, of course. I wish I could make them stop doing this.
Does Asgore know about Chara's disappearance?
Where is Chara?
Holy cannoli, Asgore. Calm down, girl. Chara is safe along with Frisk. Also, your goat son finally has a beard.
Wait, a beard?
Hey, Dad!
Asriel. Oh my gosh.
What? Of course not. This is Maverick. Hey, Flowey, why don't you, come say hi to Bottles here? I already met them. I don't wanna. Been wondering, if both were fully serious, as unlikely as it sounds, who would win in a fight, Sans or Undyne? Everyone knows Sans has more power than he likes to show. Heck, he might be as good at dodging as Frisk is. Dude, he's got 1 HP. He'd probably die if I patted him on the back too hard.
My attacks aren't really that strong unless I use Karmic Retribution, and that's only effective on someone whose level of violence is high. Also, if I hurt her, then Papyrus would probably cry.
Yeah, same. Our mutual love of Papyrus keeps us from ever duking it out. How are Tall, Frisk, and Bottles supposed to get back to their world?
That's your area of expertise, Dad.
Well, based on the data we've gathered previously on this portal, I think it's entirely possible to predict its destination. This portal was created unnaturally through sudden magical pressure, which originated on this universe to pull through an object, myself, from outside of the material plane.
This created a Type 3 negative vector permanently fixed to a specific coordinate location on the material plane, but due to the infinite nature of vectors, the other side is subject to the whims of the void. And you would think that this would make predicting the destination of the portal nigh impossible, but you would be wrong in that assumption. You see, since at least one end of the portal's vector is in a fixed location, this limits the variable of destinations to a rather finite amount, the subject of which is chosen based on the ebb and flow of anti-radiation and static energy, both of which can be predicted through extrapolating the...
That's my impression of you, wingdingus. In layman's terms,
The portal's destination changes frequently. I can forecast where and when it will lead next. Better!
Are you okay? Yeah, I'm just confused. Like, that mindscape, where did that music come from?
That was my idea. Do you know how mi hijo pequeño explained to you how to combat la niño enojado with the power of imagining yourself con ropas frescas? Well, I figured some upbeat music would only help things, cause it's a battle of wills, see? Nothing like music para hacerte sentir como un bada.
Herman, you're dipping into Spanish a little often. I understand you, but...
¿Entendiste algo?
Ni idea que dijo, che.
They're Spanish speakers. What are the odds?
Está maravilloso conocer auténticos hablantes nativos en vivo. Nuestro debut en Canadá mostrar solo unos pocos hablan español. Mi familia es una especie de excepción. Desde el principio mi familia fuimos gente en México antes del guerra. Hoy decir que antes de haber sido una familia de esqueletos nobles por nacimiento, pero debemos correr hacia el norte porque la guerra.
Capaz tengas que explicármelo en inglés.
Oh, okay. I suppose my dialect is a little weird. What I was saying was that it's cool to meet you. It's really unusual for me to meet any Spanish speakers. My family were originally from this big aristocratic family from Mexico way back before the war, but they had to flee north when the fighting got bad.
Honestly, it feels nice to find more Spanish speakers in other universes.
Get in the portal. Sorry, but the portal is closing in 15 seconds. You can thank me later. Nice to meet you. Bye.
I swear, if they end up back in Edge's world...
Oh, here come them boys! This doesn't help the hangover.
Hey.
They're home!
Well, greetings, hero. Thanks for saving me.
I'd even reset the whole timeline to save you.
Look, I know you two are enjoying your cute moment, but you might want to move somewhere else before a car comes and things get really unfortunate really quickly.
Hey, get off the road before you do that. You get hit by a car or something. Hey.
Sorry to ruin the moment, but guys, you're in the middle of the freaking street.
Yeah, we should get back home.
Frisk! Chara!